This is Robert with Armor Air at July 7, 2026. We're here for a AC tune-up today. During my inspection and how everything's looking, outdoor coil was extremely dirty today, so we went ahead and started by getting that cleaned off. That is going to ensure less run times and higher efficiency through the summertime, and especially through like last week when we had a really bad heat wave. So if any more heat waves come, hopefully this will help lower the bills a little bit. That helped me then check the refrigerant levels and make sure everything was good there, giving a efficient cooling. This is a communicating system, so the way that this works is basically different from others because everything's going through DC voltage rather than AC voltage. So you can see here it's saying DC fan, and that just means that this thing is a little bit higher efficient than an average unit. This is a 17 SEER unit, and you could say about average is about 13 or 14 SEER on basic level unit. So higher efficiency with that. The only issue I have with that is if anything does fail on a higher efficiency system, it is going to be much more expensive. So that's something to definitely be aware of. Here I'm just checking the indoor coil through your humidifier filter. I did get the size on that, so I will get that to you before the end of today. One thing I wanted to go over, the only negative effect of having a humidifier in your system, you can see this is located right above your evaporator coil. Both that coil and your humidifier produce condensation. You can see you have a drain trap here to remove that condensation, but all of that gunk and all kinds of stuff, biological growth starts to form, and when it's in that condensate line, over time it gets into your duct system, into your breathing air. So that's definitely something to look at. You do have a dehumidifier to try and help that. I did look at your blower wheel here. My biggest concern is how dirty it's starting to get on the fins. It is a 10-year-old system, so this is to be expected, but over time that added weight can cause a bearing to go loose on that indoor fan motor. So my biggest concern is that's going to leave you with no heating or cooling, and again, really expensive repairs on this thing. Lastly, I'm looking at your ductwork through a duct camera here. I went through 2 different supply vents, and you can see just how dirty they are. It looks like the previous homeowners, never really got those cleaned or anything. So this is definitely something I would recommend getting cleaned out, not only for your breathing air, but also for the health of the system itself down there at the furnace, trying to get that to last as long as possible. I do have some solutions for you. Thank you for choosing Armor Air.
Armor Air, day or night, Armor Air, we do what's right.